Hey, 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 good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. This is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, known as your procrastination strategist, behavior change expert, where I help you to build unshakable confidence. Stop procrastinating, and you got it. Get your dreams out of your head into your life. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday to you. I pray that you are off to an amazing start to your day. Good morning, Shanti. Good morning, Dee. Thank you all so much for joining. We have New Orleans in the house, Arkansas in the house, Maryland in the house. Come on. We have Baltimore. I am just so grateful, so excited. You see what the title of this live feed is, right? Go ahead and invite someone. Good morning, Rosa. Thank you so much for joining. Go ahead and invite someone. We're going to drop it and we're going to get on out your way. I pray that you have an amazing start to your day. This is just the second day of the work week. Weather is changing. So much is going on in our world. But do you know, you don't have to be an internal victim. Can you help yourself out? Can I help you out this morning? I need you to challenge yourself to change your internal expectation. Things may go on around you. Things may go on around you. All different sorts of types of things. Good morning, Nikita. Out in the house. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. There are so many things that can happen to us in life. There are so many things that can happen to us in life. But do you know that you have a world that's inside of you, and you do not have to be an internal victim, because you can change your internal expectations. Good morning, Pam. Good morning, Dolores. I need you all to hit the share button. Change your internal expectations. I don't care what's going on in the world. I don't care what's going on down the street, in the next neighborhood, in the county. Good morning, Toya. Thank you so much for joining. And it's not that you don't have a concern about the things that are going on in your community. Don't go there. That's not what we're talking about. But you don't have to be a victim of those things that are going on around you, because you can change what you expect from the inside. See, when I wake up in the morning, I don't wake up with political issues, and I don't wake up with medical issues, and I don't wake up with financial issues and family issues and relationship issues. You know why? Because I have an internal expectation for this day. This day is going to be amazing. This day is going to be blessed. This day is going to be awesome. This day is going to blow my mind. Why? Because I expect it to. Some of us wake up. Can I help you this morning? I'm getting ready to get out of here. And this is Transparent Tuesday. Take it or leave it. It's Transparent Tuesday. We got to keep it real. But listen, some of us, we wake up out of a deep sleep with problems from yesterday that I can't change, I can't fix. Some of us wake up with an attitude to the day. They better not say nothing to me. They better not this and that. Nobody better not. They better not. We wake up with an attitude. We wake up with an attitude that can mess up your whole day. But you can have another attitude that could bless your whole day, because you said, no matter what happened, I'm going to be happy. No matter what happened, I'm going to walk in peace. No matter what happened, I'll have joy. It doesn't matter about what I can't pay. I'm not going to worry about that. You got to change your internal expectation for external things. It doesn't matter about what is going on. You have to walk in the power in which you have, walk in the authority in which you have been given, and you can map out the life that you want to have. But you have to change. Can I give you the key? Can I give you the key ingredients? Can I give you the key ingredients? You have to change the way you think. You have to change the words you speak. You have to change what you believe. If you believe you are a victim and everything is always happening to you and nothing good has ever happened, I hear all type of stuff. I'm not lucky. I just don't know nothing ever good. If that's what you think, guess what? That's what you're going to get. But you have to change the way you think, that it's always enough time. There's always enough for me. There is always room. And I believe that for something even as small as a parking spot. I don't care how full a lot is. I don't care if they standing outside and they wrapped around the building. Baby, I'm going to the front. You know why? Because there's a spot there for me. I don't automatically go looking at the back and looking and figuring that it's so full and I know ain't no spot up there. It may not be no spot for nobody else, but there's a spot. You got it for me. For me, you got to know, I don't care how many people at the table. There's a seat for you. I don't care how many people doing what you're doing. There is a need for you. Nobody can do what you do the way you do it. Can't nobody do Coach O the way Coach O. There's a lot of speakers. There are a lot of authors. There are a lot of singers, but I'm not bothered about how you speak and how you sing and how you write and what you do. Good morning, Pastor Stanley. Thank you so much for joining. But can't nobody do you the way you do you. We worry about everybody is doing it, but can't everybody do it the way I do it. Can't nobody bring it the way I bring it, because it doesn't matter what you do. You don't have my drive. You don't have my determination. You don't have what I have. So you have to stop telling yourself that somebody else is already doing it. So when you find that somebody else is already doing what you're trying to do, then you don't put no effort in doing it. You quit. I'm not a quitter. I am a starter. I am a go-getter. You have to change the words that you are speaking to you. Whatever you need is already out here. You don't have to go find it. You don't have to go get it. Now, what you do have to do is work for it. Now, nobody said that it was just going to be given to you. Nobody said it was just going to fall up out the sky. But let me tell you something. If you know that you're going to do what you said, and you know that you're going to bring what you're going to bring to the table, when you know that you're going to do the things that you said you was going to do, everything else is going to happen. It is going to happen. But you know what happens? Do you know what happens? A lot of times we don't believe that we're going to do what we said we were going to do. A lot of times we'll talk ourselves out of it. So that's why I said you don't have to be no internal victim. You have to stop talking yourself out of your blessings. You have to stop talking yourself out of opportunities. You got to stop talking yourself out of the door that you could have already been in. God has already spoke to some of you and told you to do this and do this. And now you asking him, is that really you, God? But you listening to your no good neighbor. You listening to, I was telling somebody on yesterday, I said, you got bored, broke folks that sit down and they say they busy. Did you hear me? Bored, broke folks that's sitting down, but they say they busy. You too busy to respond. You too busy to look at an opportunity. You too busy to put in the work. Busy doing what? Can somebody answer that for me? Busy doing what? You don't have what you need. You don't have none of the stuff that you want. You don't. A lot of times there's a lack even in the basic necessity. But I'm busy. I ain't got time. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. Busy doing what? Busy doing what? I'm never too busy when I'm broke. I'm never too busy when I don't have what I want. I'm never too busy when I don't have enough that I'm able to help somebody else. See, we are so busy. We didn't got in this mindset that we're busy, broke, busy, and bored. That's a recipe to me sound like disaster. That is a recipe of disaster. I'm broke and I'm busy and I'm bored, not doing anything, sitting around, not even being constructive in my thinking, not being constructive in my speaking. That sounds like a recipe for disaster for me. Because, see, this is what I tell myself. If it's not productive, value added, and making money, I don't have time for it. I'm not busy watching TV, watching a bunch of foolishness that's not taking me nowhere. I'm not busy sitting around talking to people. Come on now, somebody. I'm never so busy when I'm broke. I mean, how you get that kind of busy? How you get that kind of busy, broke, and can't pay your bills, can't buy what you want, can't help nobody, can't bless nobody, can't do nothing for you and nobody else? Good morning, Elder Anderson. Thank you so much for joining. So you got to really think about that combination and how we think that, I'm busy, I'm bored, and I'm broke. Baby, you better find you something. It said, whatever you find yourself, whatever you find to do with your hands, do it. Do it. You cannot have that combination and think that you're going to be successful. Bored, broke, busy, busy, bored, and broke. How could you be bored and broke? Because see, when you broke, you can find something to do. Can I help y'all out this morning? This is Transparent Tuesday. Don't get mad with me. Take the lesson and leave the pain. When you broke, you don't have no business being busy. When you're broke, you don't have no business being bored. That's what I meant to say. When you are broke, you don't have any business being bored, because you should always be able to find something to do. The money is out here. The opportunities are out here. But you know what? We pick it. You said that's not in my career field. That don't go with my degree. I don't care if it don't go with no degree. I don't care if it's not, I don't care if it is something that can take care what need to be taken care of. You just added something else to your portfolio. But see, some of us, we bougie. We bougie. We bougie broke folks. I know y'all don't like it when you're talking. I know. You want somebody to tell you that it's okay, that, until you find what let me switch it up for you. You want someone to tell you that it's okay. If you don't want to do all those other things, and if it does not line up with your career path and the desires that when you went to school and you wanted to do X, Y, Z, and, just keep waiting and you'll eventually find something that you want to do. That's what you want somebody to tell you. But that's not me. You do what you got to do until you can do what you want to do. And it don't have to be unethical. It does not have to be unethical. It does not have to be out of the will of the Lord. And you don't have to do nothing strange for no change. You can do what you want to do. You can do what you like to do. And you can have the life that you desire to live. And so we have to stop all this thinking that it's all about what we want. Because see, a lot of the stuff that we need is not the stuff that we want. A lot of us, we don't want water, but you need it. A lot of us don't want X, Y, Z, but you need. There's a lot of things that we need that we don't want. No, keep speaking the truth. I got to. I have to. And see, speaking the truth sometimes, it's not a popularity contest. People be wanting to probably bust me in my face from their screen. That's okay. Long as you ain't foolish enough to try to do it. That's okay. See, people might want to say, she needs to just shut up. I don't want to hear her. But when you get through telling me to shut up, and when you get through not want to hear what I have to say, it's the truth. We would sit down and be miserable, suffering, and then we don't want to tell nobody. We say we moving in secret. That's a lie that the devil done told you to tell yourself. You're moving in secret because you don't want people to know that when it don't work. I don't care about what you knowing that don't work. I don't care about you knowing I tried this and I tried. I'm going to keep on trying. Because this is what I tell myself. I may not never get there. And there is a place. But I'm going to die trying. If I fall, I'm going to get up and brush myself off and keep it moving. If I lose it, that's okay. Long as I don't lose my hope, because I am going to walk on the bridge of faith. I am going to believe in my God, my Father. I am going to believe in what he said in his word. And once I believe that, it doesn't matter about what I lose. That's material. But it's not going to stop me from trying to get what I desire. See, we will quit when it gets hard, when the road gets a little tough. It's not easy. It's not easy. Being successful is not easy. But I'm telling you, it is worth it. And I know you don't have everything that you want. You've settled for what you have. But I tell you, it's okay for us to be, it's okay for us to be happy. But we should never be satisfied. Don't get so satisfied and really a lot of us that made up in my mind that we can't do no better. So we'll tell ourselves we happy with what we have. But you happy with what you have because you don't know how to get what you want. Hear me. You happy with what you got because you don't know how to get what you want. I'm not going to settle for, I'm happy that I got a roof over my head. But if my roof was leaking, that wouldn't be good enough for me. I'm happy that I'm in a place and I have a home, but if my home was not right, it wouldn't be good enough for me. So we have to stop settling for what we have because we don't know how to get what we want. You know you would have better. If you know, you're not going to tell me that you're making $10,000 and you're happy with that when you can really be making $100,000. You're not going to tell me you happy with 100,000 if you knew how to make 1,000,000. You're not going to say, well, no, you know what? I'm happy with this 100,000. You keep the other 900,000 and you give it to somebody else. I don't want no $1,000,000. The devil is a liar. I want my $83,333.33. That's what I need to make $1,000,000. So I'm happy with my six figures, but I want to make 7. We don't want anything more because we don't know how to get it, because we have settled in our mind. But I'm challenging you today. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I am challenging you today to change your internal expectation despite your external circumstances. Yes, ma'am, $83,333.33 is what I need to make them 7 figures. I'm working it. I am working it. And you know, even if you want to make $100,000, all you need is $8,333.33 a month. That's possible. 6 figures ain't hard, but you might have to do multiple things. You can't sit up talking about what you want to do in your career path. You can't be too cute to get dirty. Because, baby, you know you can wipe dirt off. See, some of us too cute. We too bougie. Some of us too of everything. There's a season and a time for all of that. No, you know, you don't have to be all fixed up and dolled up to feel cute. Because, see, cuteness comes from the inside. You ain't got to get up. You know, I'm not going to start messing with y'all with this foundation. I don't have nothing on my face. You ain't got to worry about me messing up your pillows and your shirt and all that, because I don't wear makeup. For those that love it, do you. That's just not me. It's not me. I don't have anything on nothing. Even on these lips, I got just Vaseline. Vaseline. I like a little lip gloss sometimes, but I don't even have to have that every day. But you have to change your internal expectations despite your external circumstances, despite your external struggles. It doesn't matter about what's going on. The economy ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm going to do my part, but that is not going to be my destiny. I am not going to stop. I'm not tying my flag on that. I'm not depending on that, because what I need is in me. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. Look, I'm getting ready to get out of here. If you're new to me, this is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated. I'm known as your procrastination strategist, your behavior change expert. And what are you talking about? You know, see, when you change your behavior, you're changing a habit. You're changing what you're thinking and you're changing what you're doing. If you don't change your thoughts, you're not going to change your action. I help you change the way you think. Therefore, I help you change what you do. And when you change how you think and what you do, it can change your life. Your whole entire life. Your financial life. Your romantic life. See, some of y'all act like you don't know how to keep your boo. Baby, you better sit down somewhere, because when you change the way you think, I ain't doing this and I'm not doing. You do what you got to do to keep things moving. Y'all know, I'm not going to play with y'all. I know some of y'all is so saved, and I know some of y'all is so holy, and I know some of y'all is so sophisticated, and some of y'all is so bougie that you got your head so high up in the air that you can't see nothing below you. It's time for you to come down. Change the way you think, and I promise you, it'll change your whole entire life. It'll change your life. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. But don't get mad with me. Take the lesson and leave the pain. But change your life. Change your life. Begin your family legacy. Leave something with your family other than problems and a bill. Because, see, a lot of us, we're leaving here with this attitude. See, it's your attitude and it's your mouth. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'll be gone. That's ugly. And it's wrong. And you're messy when you think like that. Good morning, Mary. Thank you so much for joining. You leave a legacy. Don't leave here where people glad you gone. Y'all gonna miss me. You're going to miss me when I leave here. Whenever that is, you're going to miss me. I'm going to make sure you miss me because I done been so loud. I done said some stuff that made it hurt at your feelings. Some that you might have wanted to bust me in my face. Some of it was funny. Some of it, but you know what? All of it was true. It was true. And the truth hurts. We don't like to hear it. But you know what? That's what I do. It's not about me being popular. But I'm going to do what I've been called and set out to do. God bless you. I got to go.